Hey everybody. You say hey? Hey. Grayson doesn't feel too good. It is it is currently 2 a.m. and this little one is wide awake. So I'm going to put him in his pajamas. And I'm going to let you know what the next video, well, it might not be the next video, but it will be this weekend. So, Alyssa and JoJo recommended the Toe of Satan challenge. For those of you that do not know what the Toe of Satan is, it is a really, really hot lollipop. And when I say by like really hot, it is hotter than the Carolina Reaper. From what I understand, it's like a 9 million as far as like the Scoville unit heat goes. And for this challenge, it states that you have to keep the lollipop in your mouth, or at least try to, 5 minutes. I am terrified, but I'm not going to back out of the challenge. Neither is David. He is not so happy about it, but he is up for it. Like he states all the time, he's up for any kind of challenge. And yes, that will be done sometime this weekend. You silly baby. He's so silly. No, don't hit it. Okay, no, you can't hit it. Okay, calm down. Hold on, he kind of moved the camera. Okay, let's adjust this. There we go. He is a little rambunctious from being tired. Hey, you gonna tell them hey? You gonna tell them hey? This is nothing new with him. He does not really sleep. He was diagnosed with a sleeping disorder. It got to the point to where him and I both only had 2 hours of sleep in 4 days. Yeah, I believe that's right. It was bad. So his doctor prescribed him some medicine, and it worked for the first couple of days. But then I guess he got used to it, and he wouldn't sleep anymore. So we took him back to the doctor, and she upped the dose. Again, it worked for a couple of days, and then it didn't work. So we didn't like the idea of having him on a prescribed medication to help him sleep. So the doctor then informed us about these melatonin pills that they have out for kids. And, you know, that's a better alternative, I guess, because from what I'm understanding, it's all natural. But it doesn't work. It would work, and then it doesn't work no more. So this is my usual night. I'm up all night. I usually get Brody up around 6 a.m. to get ready for school. And his bus usually runs by like 6:40, 6:50. And then I usually lay down at like 7. And then I'm back up a couple hours later, because by this time Grayson is, well, let me put it this way. Grayson lays down when I lay down. He stands outside, waits for Brody to get on the bus. We lay down. And probably like 9, 10 o'clock, he's waking up, wants something to drink. So I wake up, I give him his cup. At this time, I've only gotten a couple hours of sleep. So we both lay back down. And then we wake up. We probably get another 2 hours of sleep, and then we're back up. So at this point, we're up for the day. We get Brody off the bus. We do his homework. We'll go to my mom's. We'll spend some time with her because she lives right next door. And then we come home. Boys get a bath, brush their teeth, and it's bedtime. And by this time, bedtime is 8 o'clock. So they're getting a bath and everything by 7. So 8 o'clock comes around, both boys are in bed. Grayson falls asleep. Yep. By between 9:30 and 10 o'clock, he's up. And he is up almost all night. Like tonight. And tonight, he is goofy. He is extremely tired. He doesn't feel the greatest. I gave him his medicine, so he is a little hyper, I guess, from not getting no sleep and having his medicine. But this is a normal night for us. We're awake while Brody sleeps and while David's at work. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and let you know about the challenge coming up sometime this weekend. So stay tuned for that.
Hi.
You want to say hi? Do you want to say there he is? Aren't you tired? Aren't you sleepy? Aren't you sleepy? No, we don't want that. No, we don't want that. That's empty. No. Alright. Well. Oh, I totally forgot. At what age did you mommies out there transfer your babies from a crib to a toddler bed? Now, he does have the crib that transitions into like the toddler bed and the bigger bed. I believe it's the 4-in-1. Grayson has learned to put his leg over the side and pick himself up. And if I would allow him to, he would crawl out of his bed. I am not okay with that by no means. So tonight, when David gets home, it'll probably be like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning because it's 2 a.m. and he is still at work. Oh, let me rephrase that. It's 2:30 and he is still at work. So yes, it'll probably be like between 4 and 5 a.m. We've already taken, it was at the very top hole on his bed, the top level. So we lowered it. And now we have to lower it again to the very bottom level because obviously he's getting too big for it. So, mommies, please let me know what age you think is appropriate to transition your baby from a crib to a toddler bed. I don't really want to do it right now. I feel like he is too young. He's only a year and a half. And to me, that's just too young. Did you get a car? He's over there playing with the car.